Now we are going to study question from December 2017 exam. Okay, everyone give the heading. December 2017 exam question 3. Okay, try to see the point here. Okay, I am going to read the question here. Okay, so please read question with me carefully. A projectile is fired vertically upward. Try to see the scenario. Now what is the meaning of word projectile? Okay, try to see the scenario. Whatever the thing we are throwing, okay, that thing is what we call it as a projectile. A projectile is fired vertically upward from ground level with an initial velocity of 22 meter per second. Try to see the scenario. 2 seconds later, a second projectile is fired vertically upward from the same point with an initial velocity of 15 meter per second. Calculate each of the following. Okay, the height of the ground, height above the ground at which they will meet. Okay, try to see the scenario. So here we will have what, guys? We have a 2 projectile. Okay, first projectile, what? For first projectile, okay, try to see the scenario here. Very simple story. Okay, so they said what? A projectile is fired vertically upward from a ground with an initial velocity. So what is initial velocity of first projectile? What is the initial velocity of first projectile, everyone? 22 meter per second. What is initial velocity of first projectile? U1 is how much? 22 meter per second. Okay, with an initial velocity 22 meter per second. 2 seconds later, okay, means after 2 seconds we are going to throw the second projectile. Okay, we are going to throw the second projectile with the same point with an initial velocity of how much? 15 meter per second. So second projectile initial velocity is how much? 15 meter per second. Okay, try to see the point here. From the same point with an initial velocity, the height above the ground level at which they will meet. Okay, means here they are asking us what? Okay, so this is what a ground. Okay, they are throwing from the same point. Okay, suppose means this is a ground. Okay, this is what a ground. Okay, so suppose first of all we are throwing first projectile with a velocity of u1. Okay, so this is what our height, okay, at which they are. So this is what we will say meeting level there. Okay, everyone, are you getting my point? Try to see the scenario here. So what there means, what is the speciality of this point, guys? What is the speciality of this point? Here the vertical displacement means at which they are meeting. Okay, try to see the point here. Now what is the speciality of this meeting level? Vertical displacement of first projectile at this meeting level, vertical displacement of first projectile and vertical displacement of second projectile whose initial velocity is how much? u2 is the same. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? You got it? What is the meaning of vertical displacement? Try to see the scenario here. Very important discussion is here. So let T1 is equal to time of travel of first projectile. You got it? What is meant by time of travel of first projectile? Time of travel of first projectile. Okay, what, guys? Time of travel of first projectile T1, and T2 is what? What is the meaning of T2? Time of travel of second projectile. Okay, everyone, try to see the scenario. And T2 means what? Time of travel of second projectile. Now what they have given us? Second projectile is what, guys? What is the speciality of second projectile? Second projectile is starting 2 seconds later. Okay, starting 2 seconds later means what? Its time of travel is always less than the 2 seconds. So what we can say? So therefore T2 will be equal to what? What we can write? Therefore T2 will be equal to what we can write, everyone? T1 minus 2. No, T1 minus 2, not plus 2. Okay, 2 seconds later. Everyone got this point? Please observe this point, everyone. Okay, so now, guys, try to see the scenario here. Very important discussion is with us. Okay, so what they are asking us in the A part? What is our target in A part here? What we have to find out? At which level above the, I'm reading exactly what they are saying. Height above the ground level at which they will meet. Okay, When they will meet, guys, at what height? Suppose this is what their meeting level. So at which height they are going to meet? Okay. So try to see the scenario here. Now guys, my question is here. Now when this projectile is leaving, okay, this projectile means one object, okay, when this object or projectile is leaving, means we have given this some initial velocity. Suppose this is a projectile and I have given some initial velocity, okay. So see the point here. So this is first projectile, I have given initial velocity, okay, and it is going up, okay. Then 2 seconds later, second projectile, initial velocity is 15 meters per second, okay. Try to see the point here. Now guys, what is the speciality of this motion? What is the speciality of both the projectile motion? What is the speciality of both the projectile motion, guys? Here. Okay. Okay. See the speciality is what, guys? There is only gravitational force acting on both the projectile in this scenario. In this scenario, what is acting, guys, on both the projectile? Which force will act during its motion? Only gravitational force is acting here. There is no other force. And here they have said air resistance is also they have not given. And if they have not given air resistance, by default air resistance is what, everyone? Negligible. So on this, both the projectile 1 and projectile 2, what is acting, guys? On both the projectile, what is acting? Only gravitational force. And if the only gravitational force will act on the object, what will happen? We can apply equation of motion in gravitational field. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? Try to see the scenario. We have studied these 3 equations of motion in gravitational field. First of all, first one is what? V u minus gt. Second one is what? Y ut minus half gt square. We studied these things in our theory, guys, just for the revision. And third one is what, guys? V square is equal to u square minus 2gy. Y stand for what? Vertical displacement. What is the meaning of Y? We will study what is meant by Y in this question. We are going to understand more detailed way what is meant by Y. Y stand for vertical displacement. Guys, what is meant by Y? Y means vertical displacement. Try to see the point here, everyone. So the next point will be what, everyone? Next point will be what? So next point will be what? So we got it. So try to see the scenario here, everyone. So what we are going to do? Try to see the scenario here. So what we are going to do here? So first of all, we will consider first projectile. Try to observe the scenario. For first projectile, okay. So we know equation of motion in gravitational field, y is equal to ut minus half gt square. Okay, observe the things. So it is first projectile means what? y1 is equal to what, guys? How much value of initial? What is the value of initial velocity for first projectile? 22 meter per second. So 22 into t1 minus half g is how much? 9.81 into t1 square. Okay. So y1 will be equal to what? 22 t1. 9.81 divided by how much, guys? 4.905. 905 t1 square. And we will say this as our equation number 1. Okay. Then similarly, so we got equation 1 in terms of t1. Similarly, what we are going to do, guys? Similarly, what we are going to do? We are going to consider for second projectile. Okay. So for second projectile, same expression. For second projectile, try to observe the things here, everyone, carefully. So first projectile, this is what a second projectile. So for second projectile, same expression we can apply, because second projectile is also motion is only in gravitational fields, because on this second projectile also only gravitational force is acting. Okay, everyone, try to see the point here. So y is equal to what? Ut minus half gt square. Okay, so y is equal to what, everyone? We will say y2. How much initial velocity for the second projectile? 15 meter per second. How much, guys? 15 t2 minus half into g is how much? 9.81 t2 square. Okay, try to observe the things here. Very simple story, very simple numerical. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? And why we are able to apply these equations here? Guys, why we can apply this equation of motion in gravitational field? Because on both the projectile, only gravitational force is acting. So here, for both the projectile, we are able to apply this equation. Okay, everyone, try to see the scenario here. Now y2 is equal to what? 15t2 minus half. Okay, now y2, 15t2. So 15. Instead of t2, guys, t2 is equal to what? T1 minus 2. Because second projectile always starts 2 seconds later, means time of travel. You got the meaning of time of travel, guys? You got the meaning of time of travel? Everyone, try to see the scenario. Okay, time of travel. Okay, so time of travel of second projectile is always 2 seconds less. Means T2 is equal to what we can write? T1 minus 2. What T2 is equal to what we can write, guys? T1 minus 2. This is what? 4.905. T2 is what, guys? T1 minus 2 whole bracket square. Okay. So what we can say? Y2 will be equal to what? 15T1 minus 30 minus 4.905. Okay, everyone, don't write anything. And we know this formula. A minus B whole square is equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. Guys, mathematics, huh? If you don't know this relation, please write down this relation for our reference, huh? A minus B whole square. Okay. So what will be the next point here? So guys, so T1 square minus 2 times T1 into 2. Okay. A, B, then plus 2 square means what? 4. Okay. Everyone getting my point? Try to see the scenario, huh? Please everyone write down this formula for your reference. Okay. Somewhere in the copy at the top of this numerical. Okay. Please everyone write down this relation. Okay, completed. Now try to see the point here. So y2 will be equal to what? 15t1 minus 30. Guys, check it out. 4.905 into t1. So minus 4.905 t1 square. 4.905 minus 2 into 2, 4. So minus plus. So what will become, guys? Minus 4.905 multiplied by 4. How much will become, guys? So plus 18.62 T1 and minus 18.62. Okay, everyone getting my point? Try to see the scenario here, everyone. Okay, any doubt in this discussion or any mistake from my side? Okay, so what we are going to do? We are going to derive expression in terms of y2. Very simple scenario, guys. Not that much difficult. Okay, so guys, T1, okay, try to see the point here, everyone. So what is here? 15, what is the T1 square term? So y2 minus 4.905 T1 square minus 4.905 T1 square. Okay, 18.62 T1 plus 15. So this will become what, guys? 33. Please check it, everyone. Let me know if I have done any mistake. This will be what? 18 point or 19? 19 point. Check it, everyone. 4.905 into 4. How much? 19.62. Okay, correct. So this is what, a 19.62. Okay, guys, please let me know if I have done any mistake. So 19 and 15, what will become? 24 point, how much? 62 T1. And then what will be the scenario, guys, here also? 19.62. How much, guys? Uh-huh, 19 plus 15, how much? 34. Okay, any more mistake from my side? Please everyone check it. 34.62 T1. Okay. Then what will be the next point, guys? Minus plus. So minus 49.62. Okay, everything is okay from my side, guys. Please observe the things. Okay. So this is what of equation 2. Now, guys, what is the speciality of this meeting point? At this meeting level, vertical displacement of both the projectile will be same. Guys, see, at the meeting level, what will happen? Vertical displacement of both the projectiles, what will be same? This is what a vertical displacement of second projectile, y2. y1 means what? Vertical displacement of second projectile. So, what we can say? Everyone, try to observe the things. Try to observe the things here. So, what we can say? At meeting level, what we can say, guys? At meeting level, what we can say? Okay, or at meeting point, y1 is equal to what, guys? y2. y1 means what? Vertical displacement of first projectile. y2 means what? Vertical displacement of second projectile. Try to see the point here, everyone. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? Try to see the scenario here. So what we can say? So 22 T1 minus 4.905 T1 square is equal to what, guys? Minus 4.905 T1 square plus 34.62 T1 minus 49.62. Check it, guys. Is there any mistake from my side? Okay, guys, are you getting my point? So what are the things we can cancel here? Minus 4.9. If you shift this side, this will become plus, and so we can cancel these two terms. This and this term we can cancel. So next point will be what, guys? We can shift plus 49.62 on this side, 34.62 T1 minus 22 T1. Okay, everyone getting my point? Try to see the scenario here, everyone. Okay, any mistake from my side? Okay, so 49.62, 34.62 minus 22. How much, guys? How much? 12.62 T1. So T1 will be equal to what? Everyone, what will be the value of T1? Please do the calculation. 49.62. What, guys? 49.62 divided by 12.62. How much? 3.9318. 3.9318 second. Okay. Okay. So we got what we got, guys? T1. Okay, what we got, guys? T1. And if you substitute the value of T1 in y1 in equation 1 or equation 2, what we will get? We will get the value at which, means at this time, means when first projectile travel this much distance, means this much time. After this much time, what will happen? After this much time, what will happen, guys? First projectile will meet the second projectile. Okay. When first projectile will travel, when time of travel of first projectile is this much, what will happen? First projectile will meet what? Second projectile, and that is what the height. Okay. So what we are going to do, our target is what? In A part, we have to find out at what height above the ground level both the projectile meet. Okay. So if you are going to put the value of T1 in equation 1 or equation 2, we will get the value of y. Okay. And that value of y will be what, guys? Height of the projectile. Okay. Above the ground level at which they are met. Okay, so please everyone, so before going further, please write down these given points. Beside that, draw this drawing. Okay, after that, please write down first of all this point and then this. Okay, everyone, then we will see A part what we have to find out here. Okay, very simple, we are nearer to our answer. So what is our target here, guys? What we have to find out, guys? Try to see the scenario. What is our target here? Maximum height above the ground level at which both the projectile will meet. Okay. The height above the ground level at which both the projectile will meet. Okay. So at what height they will meet, means after this much time of travel. Okay. First projectile will meet the second projectile. So what we are going to do? Try to see the scenario here. So what we are going to do here, guys? Okay. So substitute value of T1. Substitute value of T1. T1 means what? Time of travel of first projectile. Okay, T1 in what? Equation 1. Okay, we can put in equation 2 also, but equation 1 is easy. So what is the scenario, guys? So what is equation 1? Can anyone tell me? Y1 is equal to how much, guys? How much Y1 is equal to? 22 T1 minus 4.905 T1 square. Okay, everyone try to see the scenario. So Y1 will be equal to what? 22. T1 is how much, guys? 3.18. Okay, minus 4.905 into 3.9318 whole square. Okay, guys, try to see the scenario. So please everyone calculate the value of Y1. Okay, so Y1 will be equal to what? So how much, guys, value of Y1? So 22 multiplied by 3.9318 minus 4.905 multiplied by what? 3.9318 square. How much, guys? 10.29 means 3. So at this much height, okay, both the projectile will meet. So we can say at the A part concluding answer. So A part answer will be what, guys? At the height of, okay, so A part or answer. So what we can write? At the height of what? At the height of 10.673 meter above the ground level. Okay, I will use exact statement from our question. Okay, at the height of what? At the height of 10.763 meter above the ground, above ground level, both projectile will meet. Okay, everyone, anyone have any doubt in this discussion, guys? Okay, at the height of 10.763 meter above ground level, both projectile will meet. Okay, anyone have any doubt in this discussion, guys? Okay, so please everyone write down, this is what our answer. Now, guys, what they are asking us in the B part? Magnitude. Okay, what they are asking us in the B part? Magnitude and direction of velocity of first projectile at the instant of meeting. Okay, so here in B part, what they are asking us? Velocity of the first projectile V1. Okay, at the instant of meeting. And how to get that V1, guys? How to get that V1? Try to see the point here. We know V is equal to U minus GT. Okay, so V1 will be equal to what, guys? How much initial velocity? 22. Guys, check it out. Minus 9.81. And how much time of travel of first projectile at the instant of meeting? Okay, how much it is traveled, guys? How much time? 3.9318. Okay, how much value of velocity, guys? Please everyone do the calculation and tell me the value of velocity. How much, guys, value of velocity we are getting? Guys, don't worry about negative value. What is the meaning of negative in vertical direction? What is? No. If value of negative is getting, it is doesn't mean retardation. Retardation in case of acceleration. If acceleration is getting negative, then it is a retardation. What is the meaning of velocity? If velocity is getting negative in case of vertical motion, in case of motion in gravitational field, what does it mean, guys? I explained to you some. Yes, it is meant by, guys, it is a downward. Guys, see what will happen? Okay, see, It means what, guys? I will explain you what is it P, guys. I will explain you. I have not explained few points with you. Okay. So V1 will be equal to what, guys? I will write down positive value 16.571 meter per second, and its direction is what, guys? Downward. Okay. In the question they have asked downward direction also. And what is the meaning of downward? I will explain you that point. Okay. See the point here, everyone. So this is what our answer of B part. Okay. Now guys, suppose first projectile will start from here. It will go up. It will go up to velocity will become 0, and it will come at this point. Okay. After 2 seconds, what will happen? Second projectile is going up, going up, going up, and it will come here. Okay. Try to see the scenario here. How first projectile is going? First projectile is going up, going up, going up, going up, and it is going up to what point? Till its velocity is what, guys? Till what point? Till its velocity will become 0, and then it falls down. Okay. But guys, see how it is going? Going up, 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 and up to what point? Try to see the point here. Everyone is getting my point? Now what about this second projectile? Means when first projectile is going down and first projectile is going up, and in that scenario they will meet each other. Okay, are you getting my point? So that's why we are getting first projectile value is negative. Okay, see the point here. But you may say, sir, how is it then? Why we have not considered this much distance? Guys, what is the meaning of y? What is the meaning of y? What is the meaning of y? Vertical displacement. Vertical displacement. And what is the meaning? See, what is the meaning of y? Y stand for vertical displacement. What is the meaning of y, guys? Y stand for what? Vertical displacement. Okay, what is meaning of y? Vertical displacement. And whenever displacement is vertical, try to see the point here. Okay, vertical displacement. Now what is the meaning of displacement? What is the meaning of displacement? What is the basic definition of displacement, guys? What is the basic definition of displacement? Shortest distance between 2 points. What is the shortest distance between 2 points? Try to see the point. Try to see the scenario. Shortest distance between 2 points. Okay. So what will be the shortest distance between 2 points here? What will be the shortest distance between 2 points here? Okay, shortest distance means though distance traveled by first projectile is what? Like this, like this, like this. But shortest distance between these 2 points will be what, guys? Only this much will be the shortest distance. Okay. Guys, are you getting my point? And that's what we got hit here. Shortest distance. That is meaning of, though it is distance traveled by first projectile is what, guys? It is come to this level. It is going up, up to what point it will go? Up to what point it will go, guys? Up to the highest point, okay? Where initial velocity will become 0, and then it will falls down, okay? And at meeting level, they will meet each other, okay? Guys, are you getting my point? Try to see the scenario here. But though, see, means, say the point, though distance traveled is more, but what is meant by vertical displacement? Vertical displacement means what? What is meant by displacement? Shortest distance between 2 points. So if there is vertical displacement, what? Shortest vertical distance between 2 points. What is the meaning of vertical displacement, guys? Shortest vertical distance between what? 2 points. Okay, are you getting my point? Everyone, anyone have any doubt in this discussion? Okay, good. So guys, what you have to do? So first of all, please everyone, write down this point, okay? You got this point, why we are getting negative? When first projectile is going down, at that time, it will meet to the first, when first projectile is going down, listen my words carefully. When first projectile is going down, that time it will meet to the second projectile. Means first projectile going down, second projectile is going up. See, means see, initially what is happening? First projectile going up and then going down, and then second projectile, and they will meet each other. Okay, everyone, anyone have any doubt in this discussion? Please everyone, write down up to this B point, okay? And whenever velocity is negative, it means it doesn't mean retardation. If acceleration is negative, then it is meant by retardation. If velocity is negative in vertical motion, okay, in vertical motion, it means our velocity is what, guys? Downward, okay? It means Please everyone write down this B point.